Hi guys, Heather with Feather Bear Designs. I know it's been a minute since we did a video, but I've been playing with some stuff and I wanted to go ahead and film this really quick for you so it's easy for me to share with those of you that want to know how it was done. I've been watching some videos, I've been following some resin artists and things like that. This is not an original idea to me, you guys. This is just something that I've seen that I haven't seen a lot of tutorials on, and since I'm going to be utilizing it in some future projects, I wanted to go ahead and film my process for you. So what I have here is I'm using the mink foil, Heidi Swapp mink foil. Is this going to focus for you? There we go. You can pick up any of these foils on Amazon. I got this one at a discount store that's local to me. So any of these reactive, let me get you to focus here. Any of these reactive foils, which means that they react with heat, will work. I chose a mandala design. I got this from Silhouette Software. I just went into the library and I think this one is labeled as a doily to be exact. I have two of those here. So I cut my design and weeded it ahead of time so that you guys weren't held up through this video watching me weed out all the details. I'm also going to be using some heat resistant tape. And I got a bundle of this off of Amazon. I don't even know the name brand. Like, it doesn't even have a name brand. You just need heat resistant tape. And you can use this for a lot of different things. If you have a heat press or anything like that, you can use this for that. So I'm going to need some of this, and I have some pre-cut pieces down here where you can't see. And then I'm also using the Amazon Basics laminator. So this is obviously from Amazon. It was relatively inexpensive. It is a laminator. You can use it to laminate or you can use it for what I'm about to show you. So what we're going to do, I went ahead and pre-cut my pieces out. You want to make sure that the foil that you cut, first when you weed your decal out, you want to leave some space around it. Don't cut really, really close to the vinyl here because you need an area to tape down your foil. And then when you cut your foil, you want to cut it so that it fits over the front. And on this one, I cut the corners off because I didn't need them. You want to make sure you leave area for you to tape it down with the heat resistant tape. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. And I'm just going to start on one side and tape it directly to the backing. The vinyl that I used for this particular one is a glossy white 651. You can use glossy, matte, 651, and it does not matter what color it is, okay? Color of vinyl doesn't matter, whether it's glossy or matte does not matter. So then kind of smooth your foil out, try not to get any wrinkles in that. When you're putting down your tape. I'm going to go from side to side here. Of course, when you're doing this on video, that's when you have all of the technical difficulties, right? All right, on the back of the laminator, there is a setting here to switch on the back. You can see right up here. It has the 5, I believe it's millimeter or 3 millimeter material. I put it on the 5 millimeter setting because this is going to be thicker than just the foil by itself. It's going to have the backing sheet and the vinyl plus the foil on top. So this is really, really easy. On the front here, see how it has these arrows pointing that way? So you want to feed whatever it is that you're putting through, you want to put it in starting on this side. Like, don't put it straight through the middle, put it over to this side to run it through. And this is an automatic feed. So once you put it in, it's going to take a hold of it and it's going to push it through. So let me see if I can get you a little bit over here so you can see it come out the other side. So I'm just going to put this in here, and you push it in far enough until you feel it grab a hold. And then you can take your hands off, it'll feed it through on its own. There we go. Coming right out the back side there. And then what you'll do is just gently peel it up. So I'm going to get a hold of this tape here. So we started with a white vinyl mandala, and now we have a holographic one. And you can put your transfer tape, right down over the top of this image and move it to your cups or your designs, your keychains, whatever it is that you're doing. I do have one that I've started here. I put the word hustle on this cup. I know this is going to be hard for you to see because I can't get it to focus, but it is easier to see in person. And then I have one of the mandalas on the back side here. Super, super pretty. Much easier to weed than the holographic vinyl. I know we all struggle with that. I do, at least. The holographic vinyl seems to kind of be a little bit of a bear when you're weeding out these tiny details. So doing it first on something like this and utilizing these foils if you have them and don't know what to do with them, it's going to make your life way easier. So I would repeat the process on this one. Same thing. Lay the foil down, run it through the laminator, and then peel it off. Then you have yourself some gorgeous holographic custom designs. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Make sure that you tag us when you're posting your pretties so that we can see what you've done if you've followed our tutorial. Have a good day, guys.